Wholeness and peace. Welcome everyone. Thank you guys for joining me. My name is Blue. Welcome to the channel. Alright, we're gonna start with our gong first. Clear the energy. Alright. Spirit is saying here, your timeline is your timeline. That's what Spirit is saying here. Your timeline is your timeline. So it's telling me that you need to be mindful to your state of mind right now. You need to be mindful of your vibration also. Okay? You get to choose which timeline you want to be in or on. Okay? I have pulled up 3 cards here. The first is the spiral dancer. The spiral dancer. Okay? Circuitous route and perception. Alright. I feel like the energy feel like we're going round and round in circle, right? Or this is the perception of going round and round in circle. But I feel like even with this energy of the spiral dancer, you are not going round and round in circle. Okay? Depending on your perception of things, all right, you're probably going round and round and you're going above, because spiral goes above. You start from one point and then you go spiral, but you're going above. Take that into consideration also. The spiral dancer here, this energy is giving me that your perception of things at this moment is very important. How you see things, how you see things evolving or going in a different way. But know that is going upward. It's not going downward here. Okay? The spiral dancer, hear the music of her soul. Alright? So hear the music of your soul. Listen to that inner voice. Okay? That inner knowing. And see how things are unfolding for you. The spiral dancer here, she also, the route that she's taking, or the energy that she's taking here, it is something that's not conform to any other route. Okay? Because the spiral dancer is not going from point A to point B. It's taking back road, is hitting road block, is hitting also like roundabout or something like that. Okay? But it's not going from point A to point B. Okay? Is taking back road that looped around. Okay? Taking that extra distance, taking that extra time even. But she's listening to her soul, to the rhythm of her soul here. Okay? So I feel like this is perfect with what's going on right now. All right? But listening that things are unfolding, but in a different way. But there is no time, does not exist. We all know that, right? Our perception of things also. When you perceive things in a certain way, this is how it's gonna happen. But if you perceive things in a different way, it's also gonna give you a different result, right? So this spiral dancer want us to like see things, have a different perception of things here. Okay? A spiral is going onward, upward. I keep hearing that the spiral is going upward. Okay? So the vibration is risen. Okay? The frequency is risen. But if you see that if you see that this timeline is going round and round, this is your perception. But if you see that it might go round and round, but it's going upward, this is a different perception also. Okay, so things are evolving depending to your timeline, depending to how you perceive things here. The ice queen here coming after the spiral dancer also talk about idea, preserve, non-action, entitlement. Okay, so this also tell us that there is something that need to be put on ice. Something that need to be put in on ice is telling us that not being too pushy with action, not trying to get things resolved in this now, in this moment. Okay, I feel like it's giving us also this energy of just observing, just watching things unfold. Okay, and not act on it, just because this is like the universe is doing its things, Mother Nature is doing its things. Okay, the energy are doing what it's supposed to be doing also. Okay, I feel also that why we're going into this energy of spiral, it is because there is something more beautiful that's about to unfold. Because the next card that came in is the Lady of Lightning. Lightning is very strong, but also is very sharp. Okay, it creates some sort of shock, some sort of loud noise also. I want to say this because you are going into a whole paradigm shift, a total paradigm shift. That's what we are going into at this time here. Okay, spirits say that the detour and the pause weren't, they are not wasted. Okay, they are not wasted, but they are bringing something more potent. They are bringing something more stronger. They're gonna bring, this is gonna be a surprise for many. Okay, I feel like the way the energy is turning right now, okay, depending again on your perception, is gonna create something totally different. Okay, something totally different. Okay, and I feel like it's gonna, there is this beautiful transformation that come after a period, okay, of wandering, a period of spiral dance, okay, of after a period of inaction also. All right, not from a direct effort. Okay, again, this energy of observing, okay, taking time, okay, learning to control yourself, learning to control your emotion also. It's gonna create something totally different. It's gonna shift the energy, it's gonna shift the frequency, it's gonna shift, it's gonna shift you to a higher timeline. That's what I want to say here. Okay, for someone that could be also an offer that's coming for you, an opportunity of the lifetime, something that you don't feel like, or maybe you didn't even see coming. So something is coming in your horizon, but we are not aware. Okay, we are not aware of that, but there is this total transformation that's happening here. Okay, Spirit is saying that everything can change just like that, in the nick of the moment. Anything can change, but we have to allow ourselves also to be in that spiral dance that the universe is performing right now. Okay, because we're going upward. We are not missing out on anything. We are not losing anything. We are not taking step back. Okay, we are going forward here. I feel like also with this energy that's going on right now, I feel like this is a breakthrough. This is a breakthrough that's coming. Okay, this is a breakthrough that's coming, but that breakthrough will come from non-action. Okay, this breakthrough is coming from non-action. All right, breakthrough sometimes come in chaos, but the chaos here is to just observe the chaos, experience this chaos here. Okay, this breakthrough also will happen when you take a indirect approach. Okay, maybe you feel that the approach that you are taking is not productive, but it is productive. Okay, this breakthrough will happen by not forcing some sort of solution to a problem also. All right, so Spirit is saying that to let things unfold without pushing. This is a clear message here. Let things unfold without pushing. Whatever it correlates with your journey here. Okay. They're saying that what seems impossible now will become possible. Problem that seem very difficult, okay, we begin to resolve because you are seeing them differently now. All right, so this message is more about our perception of things in the timeline that we are in this frequency that we are in here. Okay, we have to shift our perception to get to the timeline that we need, that we deserve here. No forcing things. Okay, stay in your energy, be grounded with yourself, allow things to unfold in their natural state. Okay, allow the flow of things. That's what I'm hearing here. Allow the flow of things. Release the old on something. Release the old on something and allow life and let life flow. Okay, let life flow at will also. All right, I hope this message resonates. I'm gonna leave it at this here. Okay, if you see that this message resonates with you here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel here also. Okay, and know that things might go in spiral, but they're going upwards here. All right, this is the message from Spirit here. Peace.